really nice. I love when you put a phone against the window to get a really good selfie. It's like the best light, isn't it? Should we try it?
Yeah.
Can't believe our powder smashed everywhere. Now we have no powder for the trip.
We can go for dewy
great.
looks.
Yeah, we'll go for like dewy skin. I haven't powdered at all. Thank you so much for coming to say hi. That is so sweet.
Shall I get the door?
Yeah. Okay. Someone's at the door. We've got a present at the door, Lucy. Yeah. Oh.
How exciting is
I
this? Lucy's just come in. We just put the camera on the tripod because we want to unbox this present.
And it's just easier, isn't it?
Yeah. Honor have just given me one.
Thank you
Because I
so
have
much.
it in grey. And I keep using Lucy's for like Instagram and
Yeah.
stuff, my Instagram stories.
I'm
so
so glad
clear.
you've got one now.
Oh, wow. To Honor know that my favourite colour's blue.
I think they must
Have they been on my Instagram? It is so me in blue. This is incredible. Look at this. Oh my gosh,
It's
it's
nice
so
and
reflective.
blue.
It's so mirrored as well. This is going to be in like every single Instagram.
I was gonna say.
because I have this quote that I live by, which is "Got to find the blue."
And
Why
here you
now?
go, it's in phone.
So this is the Honor 9 Lite, and Lucy actually has the Honor 9 Lite in silver.
Oh, I think this should be our new thing. We should be tech girls.
If you know me personally, you know that I've always been like a gadget girl. I always like fix computer problems. I'm really good with like phones, apps. Everyone always comes to me when it comes to like fixing someone's phone or
Just phones in
editing
general.
pictures. So I'm very happy right now that I get to live out my dream of doing an unboxing
Like a tech
on
girl.
camera.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do this. So we're going to do an unboxing of this phone today. This phone has so many cool features. We want to tell you all about it and tell you how we kind of like take Instagrams and things as well. So recently you may have noticed our Instagrams have been clearer, more crisp, more detailed, and it's because we've been using this phone. Not only do these phones have a portrait mode on the back camera, they also have a portrait mode on the front.
Which
So
is amazing.
you know when you want to take a selfie, but you also want the portrait mode? You can actually do this on this phone, which is so good. And I don't really like busy things in the background. I like a blurred background. If you took a selfie, you could put the bokeh effect on the face, and then all the rest of the background's blurred. And you can also adjust the focus, make everything sharp. So even if you were like taking a photo of makeup, or if you were taking a photo of jewellery, you could then focus on the jewellery and then everything else could be blurred in the background. So say if Lucy and I took a photo, but I wanted to be slightly more in focus and I wanted Lucy to be more in the background. Not that I do this, but I
you
could
can
make
do
you
it.
more blurred.
Yeah.
So it's
Which is so
quite
good.
handy.
If you want to be the main person in the photo, you can be the main person in the photo.
We're now going to talk more in depth about the camera because I find with a phone,
It has to be.
it
good
has to
quality.
be an amazing quality camera.
It's like having your SLR camera built into a phone.
So we're going to talk through some of the things you can do on this. So it has a dual lens camera on the front and on the back. So the quality on the front facing camera is exactly the same as quality on the back facing camera.
Just on the camera now, because there's so many different settings you can do. There is a beauty filter.
Yeah, which you can turn up or turn down depending what you would like.
There's an aperture level as well.
Yeah.
So you can choose how much aperture you want in the photo.
Which is so good because before we had these phones, we used to take a lot of photos on our camera. And the aperture on that,
And the bokeh effect allows you to snap first and then focus later. So after shooting, you can choose if you want to blur the background, or you can adjust the focus and keep everything sharp.
So in every photo you can adjust where you'd like the focus point to be, just with using the little dial. And this is really clever because you can actually do this after you've taken the photo.
You can also shoot on a wider angle as well, so you can get a lot more in shot, or if you're taking like outfit poses as well, we kind of like a wider lens because it makes your legs look longer. If it's taken at a low angle, you can get a lot in the shot, and it just looks really good, and that's the kind of style that we like when it comes to like outfit pose.
So we're going to be doing a lot of that tomorrow because we're going to go out shooting tomorrow.
It's going to be -1 degrees tomorrow,
But we love it.
It's
Secretly,
fun.
we love it.
And we're dressing up the same as well. No one wants to be the arm in the photo. You can actually lift your hand up and it sensors to then take the photo. So it's basically like a self-timer but without having to actually click it. You just put your hand up and it takes a photo for you.
We used the gesture control it was a photo that we took, I had the blue wig on,
Yeah.
in the Bahamas, because we just didn't want our arms in it. We wanted like to get ready to
We were
pose.
holding things as well, so we didn't want someone to hold the camera, so we were like, 1, 2, 3,
pose.
Look at that. So it's just as good quality on the front
Yeah.
as it is the back. We look flawless.
It's the camera.
And we always get asked what cameras we use, what phones we use, how we take our Instagrams. And I feel like recently, I could say this as well, I feel like we've really stepped up the Insta game.
We don't always want to take our cameras out,
No.
so to have something that's this thin and this amazing quality camera,
So it'll fit in any bag, any clutch bag, any handbag.
because that's what we find on a night out. Again, we share bags,
We do.
so we don't want a phone that's too bulky. This is so thin that
Both of them.
can fit in my bag, which is perfect.
What I also love about these phones is that they have a mirror on the back.
So you don't have to carry a mirror in your bag either.
So we actually did our makeup this morning using your
Yeah,
mirror.
yeah, we use this one.
You know when you just want to check like your eyeliner is still on fleek and your lipstick's not all over your teeth, you can just lift your phone up and
It's just perfect.
off you
isn't
go,
it?
yeah. I also love how it looks really stylish, so it's curved but it's also super thin. And in the blue sapphire colour, I think it's such a statement and really stands out. So if I saw someone with this phone in the street, I'd be like, wow, what have they got against their
And
ear?
also because it's really reflective as well.
Yeah. And the screen is very wide. As you can see, it kind of fills the whole of the phone.
Which I love about a phone. Especially
Me
like
too.
watching videos, YouTube videos. Just even when you scroll on Instagram.
Do you know
as
what it is
well.
for me? Editing photos, I like to have a screen that is big enough for me to really
See the photo.
see the photo and be able to edit it really clear. If the screen's too small, I then struggle and then I can't edit it as well.
So while we're in Paris, we're going to be taking loads of Instagrams
We are.
on these phones, and I'm excited to get out there tomorrow and actually have a fun photo shoot.
I'm honestly so happy with this. So thank you so
Thank you
much
very
Laura, for my
much.
lovely gift.
And thank you for mine.
I think now maybe we should unpack.
All wrapped up warm. We're now just getting an Uber to take some pictures. We're just trying to find the Uber right now. And yeah, this is the look that I'm wearing. All black with a little bit of black and white and cat eye sunglasses. Oh, it's so cold. So we've just finished taking pictures. It was a huge success. Jess took some photos for us, which was amazing. We got some 20 photos.
It didn't take us long at all, did it, when you think about it?
Probably like half an hour. We're all in berets because obviously we're in Paris and we just took some really cute selfies. Took photos here. So this is where we took them. We are now just back in our hotel. We're now gonna go back to the room. Still got this hat on, keeping me warm. It's -1 degrees, but hopefully we've got some good pictures. And then we're gonna go back to our room, get ready, go for dinner, and hopefully try and get some pictures in the Eiffel Tower when it's all twinkly. So we're going for dinner, and that's the bridge that they go under in Anastasia. I think this is where we're going for dinner. And look, there's the Eiffel Tower.